Hi, it's Pastor Paul L. Anderson here at the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, where we believe God's blessings never stop flowing. It is Satisfaction Saturday, the satisfaction in knowing that God has kept us all week long, how he has kept his hand of protection on us, round and about us, and we have to tell him thank you for all that he has done. You know, whenever we see all the many things that have happened in our world, we've seen natural disasters, we've seen calamities to fall upon people, we still see all the violence that have happened in our land. We see how all of these children are graduating from school and how God is blessing them. And we now see those used to be children who have now become adults and those who are graduating from college and making their way in life. Congratulations to all of you again as you go into your summer months. And always remember that tomorrow is Father's Day. Do something very special for those men who help to lead you and help to guide you. And please give God the glory, the honor, and the praise, and tell them thank you for being a source of strength in your life. Today, I want to ask that you would look with me into the Gospel of St. Matthew, the 9th chapter, verses 27 through 34 from the New Living Translation, a message that I've entitled, I Just Can't Keep It to Myself. I Just Can't Keep It to Myself. Our text helps us to see that in Matthew's Gospel, Jesus has just done another powerful miracle. You know, every time Jesus has gone someplace, he's done miracles. He has not only raised the dead, he has not only opened the eyes of the blind, he has not only healed those who were laying by the side of the road, but Jesus does something that is so powerful, and we're about to see it unfold. After he has done a miracle and after he has left this girl's house, there are two blind men following along behind him, and they were shouting, "Son of David, have mercy upon us." You know, right there, that lets us see that somebody had been talking and they heard what was going on. They made their way to this house, and not seeing where they were going, but I can truly believe they were walking by faith. They shout, "Son of David, have mercy upon us." You know, to say have mercy upon us, it is the belief that Jesus would be able to do something that would allow them to receive some special gift from God that was directly for them. They went right into the house where Jesus was. And while he was there, they said, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy upon us." Jesus said to them, "Do you believe I can make you see?" That's a great question. Jesus asked these men, "Do you believe I can make you see?" You've heard all the other miracles. In essence, he was saying, where is your faith? You know, in our contemporary world, so oftentimes, Jesus is asking us the questions that he asked them. Do you believe? Too many times you and I cannot receive the blessings that God has in store for us because we simply just don't believe. We live in a world that is filled with so much skepticism. But he says to these men, "Do you believe I can make you see?" Listen to their response. They said, "Yes, Lord." They told him, "We do." Now, Jesus asked them, "Do you believe?" They respond in the affirmative. "Yes, Lord, I believe you can do it." You know, too often times we don't really believe it and we don't tell the Lord, "Yes, I know you can do it." You know, whatever that situation is in your life, say, "Yes, Lord, I know you can do it. You can heal my body. Yes, you can heal my finances. Yes, you can bring my family back together again. Yes, you can do anything and everything." So they said, "Yes, we do." Notice, then he touched their eyes and said, "Because of your faith, it will happen." Oh, that's very pivotal. Jesus said, because of your faith, it will happen. Then they opened their eyes and they could see. Jesus sternly warned them, don't tell anybody about this. But instead, they went out and they spread his fame all over the region. I guess if Jesus had told them, go and tell everybody, maybe they wouldn't have told them so. But Jesus does something so interesting here in Matthew's gospel, and that he wants not everybody to know who he is just yet. So he tells them, don't tell anybody. But look at what they do. They can't keep it to themselves. They got to tell everybody. I once was blind, but now I can see. Sounds like that hymn to me, Amazing Grace. But they went out, they told everybody. And when they had left, a demon-possessed man who couldn't speak was brought to Jesus. So Jesus cast out the demon, and then the man began to speak, and the crowds were amazed. They said, "We've seen nothing like this. Nothing like this has ever happened in Israel," they exclaimed. But the Pharisees said, "He can cast out demons. He must be empowered by the demons." Well, isn't that amazing? Jesus is going about doing the great works and the great exploits that God has called him to do. but yet and still there were those who still did not believe. You know, whenever God has done something for you, you just can't keep it to yourself. But you know, there are always some skeptics, and you have to not listen to that, but listen to the voice of God. So Jesus is asking you, just like he's asking me, do you believe I can make you see? Do you believe I can make you whole? Do you believe? And the question I hope you and I can say, yes, Lord, I believe. And if you and I believe, let's walk by faith and not by sight. And let's tell the whole world that we have had an encounter with Jesus Christ and our lives will never be the same. And I know just as he healed the men who could not see, just as he cast out the demons, Jesus is there to do great exploits in your life as well as mine. So today, let's say, yes, Lord, I believe. I know you can do it. Always remember, in this year of 2022, God has a very special blessing in store for me and you because we're exceedingly and abundantly blessed. And please remember, on tomorrow, Father's Day, come and join us at the Fountain of Raleigh at 9:00 a.m. as we will celebrate Father's Day and manhood. God bless you. May heaven smile upon you. And I'll look forward to seeing you on tomorrow morning at the Fountain.
To sow a seed to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, visit our newly redesigned website, thefountainofraleigh.org, and select Sow a Seed from the homepage. Also, giving has been made easier with the new Fountain of Raleigh app, available now in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Download today, select Giving from the main menu, and then follow the directions to complete your giving through Subsplash.
Thank you so very much for all of your gifts and donations that you've given to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship. We thank you for what you've done in the past, what you're currently doing, and what you will do in the future. Your gifts and donations helps us to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, not only locally, but throughout the world. Thank you again for your gifts, and may God continue to richly bless you. It is here at the Fountain that we believe that we are exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and may you receive those blessings that God has in store for you.